depending on what happened, it's obviously important that we. I mean, it's great that we have each other. I mean, we're such a big team that we are the only team that are available to handle this type of change with it not affecting the customers in a negative way, in my opinion, because that's what it's all about. We don't want the people to feel that we are neglecting them just because there is a change. That's the main goal. Sorry. Yeah, 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 sure. Yeah, yes, let's do it. Big T. I mean, I'm not that bad.
Okay. Hey, everybody. So a few minutes late, we're just chatting, catching up before the stream about obviously some interesting new changes in the game. Bit crazy news to everybody, so we're gonna have a little chat about that afterwards. Don't know what if everybody's seeing BK's post. It's an interesting thing that's come out about the main tournaments. It's not having 9-all cups, so yeah, interesting. But welcome everybody. Hey CB. Hey, Pete, Sam, Michael, Tinker, Mark, how's it going, bud? Salazar, Ethan, Haley, Espen. Tommy's voice. Tommy's voice should be fine.
My voice?
I think so.
Yes, yes.
Tommy's voice should be fine.
Yes, yes. I hope it's good.
1 second,
Right.
Tommy.
How is the weather over there for you? Because here it's all like, all sticky and shit. Terrible.
It's all right, same, very same. It's like, yeah, your voice sounds okay. It's like raining, then it's sunny, then it's raining. It's the exact same. It's like that weird. It's not summer, but it's like humid, overcast. I don't like it. It's not good real golf weather.
No, that's. I'm actually gonna go out to play my first round in 2 weeks' time, and
Nice.
we're gonna record that because we are planning to do a series of that on YouTube and TikTok and such.
Oh, what real
Because
golf? That would be brilliant.
yeah, and we'll see if people enjoy me being shit because that's what they will be able to see. Maybe some good shots in between as well, but yeah,
People
it's
don't like that. Hey, Rock, you okay,
yeah,
bud? Yeah, the people, regardless with that kind of thing, with YouTube, it's not always about being good; it's about being entertaining, isn't it? So, I think that people
sure.
probably quite like that, with it being like real life stuff too.
Yeah, I've sorted out like this kind of like real mic as well that you can have on your shirt and such. So it's gonna be definitely some some interesting comments. My end, let's put it that way. So yeah. Hey Rob. Hey Alicia as well. Espen. Ethan. Did you disappear, Franco?
No, no, I'm here. Sorry. I'm just trying to look at
No
something. 1
worries.
second here. Music.
I don't like to be alone. That's the thing.
You're not alone, mate. I'm here. I'm just trying to work out. Your voice does sound normal. It sounds a little echoey, but I don't think it is. I think it's just in my imagination. Right, hey Olivia, let me just post this that we're
Hey
live.
Olivia.
It might be a bounce back from this.
Are
I'm
you
gonna,
are you referring to Ben's video rock, and also the fact that Playdemic announced another 18-hole tournament next week?
mental, really, isn't it?
It's interesting that they do increase the wind as well. It's kind of like I'm almost get like I don't know,
Ah,
get me thinking like, is there a conflict at the office where you know people
mm,
maybe want some people maybe want us to despise the next turn completely?
it's
Or
weird, isn't it?
yeah, but
Tommy,
no.
Leash says that you sound far away from the mic. I don't really know why. I don't think you do.
Yeah, I'm having the mic as I normally have on my. Is it any better?
1 second. Sounds a little bit echoey. The little echo. Right, let me try and do something here. What I'm going to try and do is jump out of Discord 1 second and grab your screen again. I'll quit that. Then I'm going to open it here. Should be fine. I'm going to go on this. Try and find. I'll just join back onto Discord now. Let's see. Right, let's do second screen.
Communicate, but they have always been shite on that.
There you go. That's it. I fixed it. Your voice sounds normal. Sorry, mate. Right. You're not alone now, Tommy. I'm just sorting out the technical crap in the background. That's good. That sounds great. Sounds better now, Tommy. Yeah, perfect. I just had to close Discord and reopen it again. We're just acting up, being classic Discord weirdness.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just going to put the We Are Live on this one, and we can have a little playthrough. Right, 1 second. Post live with Tommy. I mean, it's pretty obvious with it saying Tommy Tuesdays, but I might as well say that I'm live with you. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, with the changes, for me, I think that very much leads to, and I mentioned that in the Guns chat, that I think that makes it very, very like FTP, QR, opening, and then concentrate on the weekend. If it goes in that direction for me, do you know, save you, preserve you, win 5 stash, because no one's got the supplies to be burning through, what is it, 18, 36, 45 holes a week without practice.
Yeah,
no chance.
That's not gonna. It's not gonna happen. It's definitely gonna be. I mean, if this is a consistent change, and that's the funny thing. Like, we don't know. Like you say, as always with Playdemic, we don't know what's gonna happen. We didn't know about this, and no plan, no clue. So it just happens. They decide something that they don't really give a shit. I mean, give a shit about informing the rest of us. But
yeah,
if
it just appears, doesn't it? Hey John. Yeah, hey John. Hey, both Johns. Okay. It's like the other thing as well, though. When they those kind of ball statistics, what they kind of need to do, I think, a little bit is like have somebody from that's like not someone. They need to have someone that plays loads of tour play, someone that plays loads of tournament play, and somebody that plays loads of CPC, something like that, and have them on a little committee, if you get me. So they've got a voice for the wider group of, right, the master people want this, all the tournament players want this, the CPC people like this, the tour play people like this, what they want to change, what they'd like to be improved on, and what possible avenues it could go down. But they kind of just, it seems like it's all on speculation and just like seems really random when they add in stuff.
It's definitely being decided by people that focusing completely on how it looks by the bottom line.
Yeah, I agree. Rather than what it's like to play and enjoy, because it's obvious that's ultimately what brings the revenue, is having fun and enjoying the game, isn't it? And that's going to improve their bottom line. But if they don't listen to the players, then it's it's tricky.
No, it's the same type of complaint they have in the FIFA world, like with EA continuing month after month to raise the prices for the cards that you can buy, and if you're not having any good players, you're gonna get your ass kicked by play. You can't really just sit down and play FIFA anymore like it could be do before. It's just it's confusing to me that a big gaming company like that is purely just they I don't know. It's almost like they are in to make the quick money, and they know obviously better than what we do, but I don't know. But now obviously we speculate. We don't really know what's going to happen or not. But it's
They just want to deplete slightly want to deplete your supplies as much. Hey Andrew, thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. It's,
but
nice.
I do
enjoy you coming along to watch too.
It's going to be that way, that we are most likely going to have to adapt to play, especially now with, like, as I've said about this with the new P10 balls and stuff like that. Like the P10, the P10 Win 10 balls is going to be probably extremely rare. So you'll
have to just stockpile whenever something comes out. You're gonna have to go balmy because it'll be like they'll be doing 9s and 7s and stuff, won't they?
Yeah, either that or you get used to play more towards the Win 8, Win 9.
Yeah.
Instead, that type of direction. So I don't know. It's just I don't know. Yeah, too many thoughts, too many things, too many. Not knowing actually what's going on now, just to decide what we as a team shall provide for next week, and then go from there, basically.
Yeah, you're right, Rob, with that no beta testing. Hey Barry, hey Russman. Yeah, it'd be nice if they spoke to some. Yeah, I agree, Dan, as well with what you mentioned earlier. The could do with just. Shall we start? We'll play the first hole.
Yeah,
we might as well get a start and we'll carry on chatting. I'm ready.
Yeah, you just say when I go.
Yeah, I'll go back out and back in. Go. Yeah, I think with what they were saying about or beta testing, or like I mentioned earlier, just somebody that plays the game from those different angles, whether they're a tournament player, whether they're a grind player, whether they're a CPC player, just have some feedback from those people. Say, look, we're trying to do that, or having a message from support or something, I don't know, a poll or some community where you can give some feedback, that kind of thing. So this is pullback, right?
No, 4 clicks less of max top spin. I changed that.
4 clicks off max top.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go like that. I've added a bit more right spin because I'm daring.
You want to go for the pin?
Yep.
No, you're obviously correct in that way, that they should be having different people to communicate with and stuff. And, that has been something that back in my time that I suggested so much. But it has always been like, I don't know if it's that they don't trust people or whatever, because I can see in other games they are utilizing the resources they have in their community, because they can often get that type of feedback so extremely cheap. They don't have to pay for it. So
do you know what, right? What they need to do is, if they decide that you've got 18-hole tournament every week, they need to have it where you can perhaps progress into the later rounds early. Oh yeah, you've got rock spin on there.
Yeah, I know too.
So you don't have to wait. Do you know what I mean? If you can go straight into the other rounds, it wouldn't be too bad for certain people.
But that's not going to happen. That's the thing.
No,
that's the thing. It's like, it seems like if they're not instantly making any revenue, I'm sorry for being a very downer here with all, but it feels like if they can't make a quick buck, they are not going to invest in that. That's kind of
no. I get you. Yeah, it doesn't financially aid them, making it more simple for us. I get what you're saying. But I mean, if you could qualify on, like, imagine if you could qualify Monday, for example, and obviously say the weekend round was Saturday, Sunday only, and it had to be played within that time frame, but you could get yourself to the weekend early.
Yeah.
And then you had to wait. You could qualify Monday, play opening round. You could play opening round Monday, you could go straight through. Then you could just chill out all the way to the weekend.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, because and we have feedback this in tons and tons and tons of, even Ben did loads, I did loads when I was in terms of just, the game is time consuming. People have life, people have families.
Yeah.
And people have other things to do, so you have to do something about that. Otherwise, people will eventually feel that they don't have time. And what you're saying is towards that direction too. It's like you find a way to make it less time consuming, then people will play more.
Definitely.
And, yeah.
It'd be possible to play more accounts. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be able to in the format we're currently playing. I would, if this carried on like this, I'd play 4 accounts across 2 devices. So I'd go through twice, 5 at a push by streaming 1. But I couldn't do any more if that was every week, and I probably wouldn't play every week. I'd probably play 3 or 4 if that was how it was. I wouldn't be able to play. I'd have to cut my play time down in half. Just don't have the time. Nor it's not. Nor do I kind of want to donate it either. If you understand me, like as much as I enjoy it, it's you don't really want to be grinding through every opening round every. Do you know what I mean? Every Thursday, it's quite tiring, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
On every single account,
And on the other hand, now we are obviously speculating by the most negative outcome out of this, and I mean, who knows? Could be positive. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, they could turn around and say, "Oh, we was only doing it because we wanted the mini to be week 1 and 3."
Yeah.
So but there would be less playing, like exactly what Rox. Yeah, exactly. And I'm somebody. So looking at it like this, I'm somebody who plays a lot of accounts between anything from 5 to 8. And if they implemented this, it would cut my play down in half, which wouldn't really mean I'm spending more money. To be honest, it just means I'm being more savvy with my time. So I don't think it's a positive financial move.
No. And I had the feeling that people kind of enjoyed the Nylon Cup quite a bit because it's just a relaxing thing to play. You don't really have to spend much effort in still being kind of competitive to it. So
yeah, they was a bit more chill, weren't they? You could just kind of like, if you skipped it, you skipped it. If you qualified, it was like 40 minutes. You know what I mean? No practice. It wasn't overly time consuming. I'm okay. I'm good to go on this. I'm very confident with this shot of yours.
Okay, yeah, then we can go. I don't mind.
Okay, sure.
No,
shall we get it?
I'm just gonna answer in there. Thank you for the invite, but I have my accounts promised, so Franco has to answer for him, obviously. But I'm sorry for not replying earlier.
Same. I think mine are bagsed out. They kind of anything like this needs pre sorting out prior, because obviously we help out clans and things like that, and it's always kind of set before. It's very rare that we would have something just knocking around, that kind of thing. So everybody's always trying to get the accounts on them for next season.
All of He goes. It's planned often for months.
Hey, Alexis. All right, then let's go 2 for 2 on this one. Yeah, ready? Go.
Yes, please. I'm just gonna say I haven't missed a part 3 yet live. So I'm bound to miss one now because I said that. But,
by the way, I dropped every hole on Don. Obviously, I bounced I hit the pin and stopped a centimetre short on 6 with a perfect. I'm surprised it didn't go in. And then I dropped every hole and I just came short on 8. But I shot 19 on Don. I was right happy. I dropped the third as well, dead centre.
Nice.
It was really good. I had to get in the whole angle though. 7.6 is 7.4. You're sort of like, I don't know, you're sort of between red and yellow, aren't you?
I'm going to favour the 2 right here. Though.
Yeah. Hey Zapper. Are you in the top 1K? What players on the game? More than the top 1K, baby.
I'm almost squeaking in on that.
Hopefully I got global number 3, then I gave up.
No, that's missing. Maybe
that's short.
No, it's in. No, that's on the line. That's good.
No, I got to number 3, Ethan. Global. No, that was enough for me because Tommy and Ankit was 1 and 2, and I thought that's enough rank chasing for me. I'm still in the top 10 players, but I skipped a lot of minis, so my accounts kind of went to the wayside in terms of the ranking. I think they're still in the top 40 accounts, so not bad.
Any more backs being made? More backspin. That's good.
7-3.
7-1.
7-1. Do you like that? Does that pull look good?
Yeah, it looks good to me, and that looks like yellow to me with that pink bush in the background.
What's that then? Do nothing or?
No, one right. It's
one right.
Very low window, so I would definitely do one right.
Okay. Oof. I think it had one right on there.
I mean, the low wind's always dropping on the left side, or dead nuts. It's never dropping right, but maybe yours are doing this is coming in better than mine. That's perfect. Dead nuts. Well done.
Thanks. Oh, had back-to-back shots stop right at the hole. So I think if that happens, John, either two things. You just have to go a fraction lighter on the backspin or a fraction more 59. Either one of those would make it land a little higher.
Agreed.
Right.
Lee, what's that? Oh, it's that hole. Oh, God. I dropped this one in practice and missed live.
Well, to be fair, mate, when I dropped this earlier, I'll give a booms for that one. When I dropped this earlier, I had the get in the hole angle, so that was like the get in the hole angles. I had high red, like so I did 1 OP, but blue high wind is like OP and pray, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with that. It's interesting bracket you have. 3 people starting with 2 draw. I mean, 1 obviously should be a draw, but
I might end up flapping this, you know.
Oh God.
Everyone's chasing me.
If you hit the pin on that shot, Michael, it's either that you underpulled or you had a massive 59. Like, I mean, massive.
Steve. Hey, Steve.
So
okay, good.
It sounds like you must have underpulled it.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, basically, that hole in a nutshell is too slow. Losing speed is 2 things. You've either gone heavy on backspin and used too much O1, or if you're going too fast and you miss to the left, you're going up the hill too much, is you've either gone too light on your backspin or you've done too much 11.59. But to be honest with you, I think there's quite a lot of leeway on that hole. I don't think you've got to be mega spot on. What do you think? I think it's funnily that, Tommy.
No, I agree. That's why there are so little tweaks as well on that one. So
no, it's really solid. I mean, when you hit that part of the rough, and yours was a bit like when you says, "Oh, this is not going to make it." You've got to go up a certain height, haven't you?
Yeah.
When you get that height, you're like, you better make it on the way back down. It's like,
yeah.
Right, okay, still up. All right, okay. So let me look at this one. P3, QB. Oh, we've got my rocket. Don't want that. And then we're going to swap to P4. So quarterback and P3. Apocalypse, Cataclysm. Right. Let me look.
Well done, Michael. Well done.
Nice. -16, that's solid. Franco, how do you get the text on your grid? So if you have an overlay, so hey Megachang, if you have hey Keith, if you have an overlay grid, so you use Gridder or whatever, you have a jailbroken device, there's a way of adding writing. It's quite simple. You just, instead of putting enter line, you press enter text. I think that's about it. There's not really much else to it than that, but you do need a jailbreak device to do the fancy tricks like that one. Right, mate. I am ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Go. Let's get it. I feel good on this one. Oof. Yeah. You know what? To say my bracket's busy, we're doing quite well to match up here, you know.
Yeah, it's still Tuesday, being good time, like time-wise for people to
look at that. I can't swap my bag. Look at this. I can now, but look, bag's gone. So I have to do that.
That's exactly what I had on hole 1.
So. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? You get that, guys, and you can't get your bag. I've tripped out loads of times in the past here. Don't panic. Oh, I'm doing now circle break overpower, right?
Yes, circle break. Yes.
Yeah. If this happens, guys, don't panic. Just press your take shot button, then select your bag. If you try and shut the app down and reload it and all that kind of stuff, sometimes it works, but honestly, for the sake of time saving, just press take shot, switch to the bag you want, redo it again, and that will fix that problem, because it's quite scary when it happens, because you think, oh no, especially on a par 3. Well, if it happens on a par 3, that's actually quite bad, but on this instance, it's not too bad. It is Russman, yeah. You can message me on Telegram, buddy. Yeah, I'm in Tommy's chat, so my Telegram is, I think should just be GC Franco. Let me have a look. My Telegram, yeah, it's at GC_Franco. Alexis has messaged me before. Oh, sweet, perfect. Not today, DJ. That's Don from Cat, Donald, Don Jr. Everyone's messaging Franco now. Yeah, don't start spamming me now. You know that secret Telegram, by the way.
Yeah, I'm curious what Rothman wants. He usually, when he asks like that, he usually want to send me some nude pics and stuff. So I'm not really sure what's.
I'm going to get his new material then. So let's have a look. Thinking that's about. Oh shit, that
was good at least. More up. You have too little. That's too little. You need the other dark.
Yeah. What's 7.2?
7.4 is 6. The 6.2.
6.2 at base.
6.2, yes. And that's the blue. Yeah, blue.
So I'm pulling 6.2 here from the white.
Yes. 2 OP and 2 left is what we have there.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's good too.
Oh, no. That is dirty. That is. I thought that was in then. Oh, that's brutal.
The angle all the way.
Oh, that was so harsh. Right. +9. You are -0.1. So you're pulling 6.2 as well. I don't know if I was razor through the middle. I was probably out the left side there. This is the getting the whole angle.
Oh, jinxed it. 6.2 is that?
6.2, yeah. No, just do nothing. Just did perfect in getting the whole, I think, technically.
There should be a good chance.
Oh, it's good. This is in.
Oh,
nice. It was enough. Got enough of the hole there, didn't it, to get in? Nice, well played.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, CB, exactly. Yeah, I was fiddling around actually, mate. So it's probably correct. It was probably aiming in the left side. That's all. Close though. I had a very low wind chill.
With a shot like this, I estimate Cat 5 needed to be like 4.7, 4.8 green squares through the hole. It's not that much big of a difference when it comes to a rough one. Definitely worth an easy. Let's put it this way. Let's say that you have our guide. I don't know if you do or not. It doesn't really matter. But like my point is, so if you look at the guide, you see that we have 6 topspin and a little bit of left spin. That's basically the topspin that is used all the time. The drive is very consistent with 351, 352 almost every time. So if you're struggling in that case with getting the ball guideline through, especially time-wise, you can always gamble by setting the spins directly.
Yeah.
And that's one way that I could see myself doing sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. If you're trying to, I didn't think of it like that. If you're struggling to know what to use, you think, well, base is base is around 6. If I'm around 5, I know I've got way too less. You just know, don't you? Then so
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to do this while we're here because it's a new month. I'm going to do.
Oh, nice.
I can gift some of these. I'm going to gift 5 now.
Yeah, I gifted all my 10s earlier today. Couldn't help myself. I mean, could be, Ethan, a way to go about that in that case. You can always send me or Frank or anyone else in the team the replay. Instead of you having to guess why that happened, let us have a look and we can tell you instead. That's easier and you can move on.
Yeah, of course, exactly. Right. Hole 4. Feel good about this. Very good about this.
Yeah, it was good to me earlier today too. I kind of enjoy this. So do you want to practice this one once, or do you want to go in?
I feel good on this. To be honest, do you feel? I feel confident in it. It was really solid. I'm good.
Same here, and we go.
Okay.
Let me just check there. Okay. Yep.
Go.
Good. Look at us, not even practicing the part 3s like absolute.
Oh no, who's this? I know. Well, I just like champions straight through.
Yeah. Hey, Jockey.
Hey, Jockey. Thanks for the good luck, man. Right. I've given out 5. I might give out 5 at the end of the stream. I might give one out at the weekend. Have to see. There's a lot of people here. I'll do the other 5. It's only the tier 1, the keeper mask one. Right.
Oh, that's missing this time. No, it's not. Oh.
Oof! Buried the pin.
Freaking rocket though.
Yeah, they needed a dead center, but he was bang in the middle.
Yeah, I actually got a bit lucky. I actually had in both my practice and my live attempt earlier had low winds too. So it was kind of, I felt very comfortable, when you, especially when you don't practice and you get what you actually play with.
Of course.
Thank you, Rosman. I feel that this is a spot that you will probably see used, and not just in our guide in the upcoming rounds. This hole has been killing me the last couple of tournaments when going up the bank or double bounce into the rough and stuff like that. So I'm a proper pleased. Let's put it
it's a really good shot.
Not a gimme, but gives a good chance.
8-3, 6-3.
Cheers, Josh. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. And Colin, thank you so much about that. We obviously try to make the shots being value. We want people to use it, but yeah, as you and others notice, it's just less and less activity for different reasons. I mean, less activity could be a good thing, but I feel like, at least the questions to me personally has increased quite a bit lately. I mean, you just want people to feel confident when they're going.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I
got the commercial here on YouTube. Is it in?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Well,
I went in the right side, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, nice.
Where's the one?
What wind did you have?
High wind, 8-3.
Yeah. I mean, it made, like I said, the best wind here is like 8.1, 8.2.
Yeah.
Down there. But I think, like, based on the logic of needing right crop and low winds, I mean, I don't have the balls for it, but I think in the most highest wind, it wouldn't hurt with a click of left.
I know what you're saying. Yeah. Does it feel like it could be almost over adjusted if you get well? We spoke about this before, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah, but I know what you're saying, because the wind's already going that way. You don't want to bend it away, and then you lip out left side.
Yeah, exactly. No, that you don't want to do that.
Start P1, and then we're going to go precision.
Are you playing P5 here or P4?
I've been playing the P4 ball, so I think I'm going to play. Do you know what I played actually? I played
No.
I played P3 here. I played Sydney. I'm going to do that again.
Yeah. The only reason that I ask is if you have a P5 ball, but only a P5 ball, then you can actually use the plus yardage on your turn check instead of using the check.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
to be honest though, like every single drive here is at 320 yards, so it should always be base or take.
Yes. Oh, you're scaling all the way down to the Hornet then, aren't you, for your thing?
Yeah.
For time, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I would just put in setting the spin on, and it's been really solid. You know where it comes in from there, really nice.
Yeah, the try to catch a sticky from there, and it feels good. It's
Um,
yeah.
I'm ready on this.
I'm ready to.
Okay, go. It'd be really nice if someone dropped hole 6.
Oh, ooh.
And got Daddy-O.
Yeah, I mean, it's a ball like that. We are using those type of balls from time to time. It's not the go-to ball, but it's definitely worth having a pack. About, oh god, it's still the same bag shit. No, it's not. No,
It's alright.
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, I bought a couple of the P top spin boost. I mean, for example, like that ball that I used on the layup sort of catch shot. It's very situational ball. I mean, that ball comes out so rarely. Yeah, in a scenario, if you have that ball, you're going to have a small edge. But with it being the extremely difficult drop it is, it wouldn't be the end of the world if you didn't have it. You wouldn't feel like you're bummed out that you don't have it. It's one of those. 7-9.
I mean, it's like those type of balls. It's more like when we can send it on show part 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you use the very good use of it on hole 6, but that's kind of rare that we're using that as a layup ball.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. You're normally trying to double bounce it off to get to a green or that kind of thing, aren't we? Or into a little wedge or something.
Kevin, we are not 100% sure. We're doing something, absolutely, but in what type of capacity we don't know. It's gonna just have to be realistic. I mean, we're obviously not prepared, and we don't have the capacity to do the same type of extensive guide as we have on the regular 18-hole tournaments. But there will definitely be something. Okay, like that. 7-1 then.
Hey, Dennis, cheers for the good luck. Play this shot. Oh yeah. Hole 4 is money in the bank. I have not used a token ever, and I've not missed it. It's pretty awesome place Tommy's found there. Like I said, it's new spot.
No clue if I had a click or left row or not on that one. Stupid hippo ball. Cheers, Frog.
Was it in?
Well done. Yeah, I mean.
+8.
Yeah, prayers for you, Ruffman. It's gonna go well, bro. Absolutely.
7-6. Oof, that was so nearly a great left there.
Go behind on YouTube.
Yeah, dead centre.
Oh,
got it.
Brilliant.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright.
just you being screwed on hole 3 and me being lucky on hole 3, because that was the only difference, to be honest. I mean, we both came in.
I think because I was fiddling around, like I think someone mentioned, I was probably centre, but I was probably a click off the left side, and including low wind. Everything was suggesting the possibility of missing left, wasn't it, for me, I guess? But
yeah,
it was the getting the whole angle all the way. I thought that was in. When I hit it, I thought that's definitely in. But you never can tell now.
True. All right,
okay.
We need to drop this one.
Absolutely, double booms. Yeah, it would be cool if we get this. I mean, do you know what? I am going to jinx it because I probably will hit a great. I've hit the last 2 or 3 times I've played this. I've hit perfect cat, and I'm almost shocked myself. The last time with Don, it bounced just before the pin, and it bounced and landed where the pin and the hole were. Then like stopped like at the hole. It was like a millimeter off going in, and I couldn't believe it. Dead. It was like it was. I thought it was going in. Hey, Adam's got me on this albatross. Cheeky.
We
rubbing it in.
On this one, I had a wind angle that was right of blue. I added 2 clicks of left curl, but was pin high basically, but not
in.
I needed a little bit more for my pull on that one, so I'm just gonna crank up the left curl if I'm
yeah, definitely.
Angle,
yeah, basically. I think that left curl's your friend on this for sure, because we noticed in the high wind on the stream yesterday when me and Tush were sitting the loomies, I had to almost use 1.5 left because he wants to miss to the right the stronger the wind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a look. All right, I'm ready. Let's attempt to match up. Go.
Yeah, let's do that. Go or one. No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would be sweet to.
Oh, I've got Letitia's second account. Next time we'll try and get a fresh screen maybe for the next one.
Went so well in the start.
I know. I did say.
So nice though. I'm studying a lot of Swedish people that is not in like any known Swedish clans like the Nordic Lights, or Ragnarok has a lot of Scandinavian people as well. All of those 3 top clans really, but it's been this guy, for an example, even have a Swedish football team on his logo, like with his face.
Yeah, there is quite a lot of Swedish players in the game, isn't there?
Yeah. We all like a shot and 2 balls. No, PG-13. Go, family friendly. Sorry.
I hit perfect, mate. So that's one. That's one out of 2 perfects.
It's kind of like seeing you pulling back to take your shot now.
It's about 5 seconds behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
491.
It's just for me because everyone else hears your voice combined with obviously the shot the right way.
Ethan, have a watch. Me and Tommy have both done ball reviews. So if you want to look at either of those or both of those, you're going to get some very good insight into what we think.
Oh, perfect ball at least.
Oof. Hey, Ace.
Yeah, take it. Like, I don't.
I appreciate your comment, Alexis, as well. Thank you.
Did I tell you that on the Monday I was playing here and I went live and I hit a double great right and a glitch roll to like 515. I didn't have the balls to go for it. I was lost yardage and shit. So
I bet you wasn't that far off long iron, you know.
No, it probably would have been close, but I didn't have the balls to.
Yeah.
But this one 487. I'm not sure if I will be able to reach.
No, you'll be. You might be just in range there. 87 sounds a bit short. But if not, do your adjust and push up like one ring. 7-3 plus 20. I'm just in yardage here, and I went like 91, and I'm at plus 21. So I bet you're going to be half a ring out of yardage there. You'll make it work. 7-3.
I mean, if I'm okay, so
This is going to be circle break.
like that.
Hit perfect again. God, don't know how I'm doing it nowadays. Please go in.
Get in.
Oh my god, it's so close. Oh man.
All right, it's probably gonna look shit. I didn't even look at the wind angles on this one. No, that's not gonna win. Just stay away from bunker. That's okay. No,
Oh.
that was gonna be. That would have been a fun double bouncing goal.
I mean, I am basically a millimeter away from the hole again on the right side. It just stopped at the edge. It's evil.
And you're still hitting perfect. I'm impressed.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why on this hole, for some reason, it seems to be a bit more perfect friendly because a lot of the time I do have a bit of a mare. I keep hitting perfect every time I do. I'm like, wow, that's not a great left or a great right. Like, actually has a chance of going in.
Tom saying he was dropped. Tom Sawyer was saying he dropped 6 with a great right. That's proper cheating. Happy for you.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Letitia nearly dropped it with a great there as well. There's a chance that you're either going to come short or you're going to go in on the bounce or you're going to sneak in. Like, I'm literally next to it here, which is dead close. It's a good chance, though. It is a good chance. Tom, sorry, dropped the shot. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you get a drop on this, it's such a great bonus. I wanted to make sure that I know we're using quite a high-profile ball with Win 5 and all that extra jazz on it, but I just wanted to at least not be like, here you go, eagle and run. It's a bit boring, that, so we'll at least have a look.
Yeah, we do have Brandon shot, which is a brilliant shot as well, you know, so it's...
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. There's been some decent layups. Oh yeah, Brandon's is using the Zerk, isn't it? Right. I'm going to blast. I played my layup yesterday, but I'm going to blast with the layup was sound as well, but I played the Zerk and it me and Tush were doing the FTP and I had a horrifically bad great right, but I saved it. But I think I'm going to play, now I'm not doing FTP, I'm going to get a precision. You get one of this, it's in the Prism anyway, so I'm just going to get a fresh screen, just so we try and get a match.
Michael, I don't hear from Ian much. He was here with Tony visiting in fall last year, September-ish, and now we've been speaking a little bit, but not so much. He has fallen in love with a brilliant woman, and I think they live together and such, and just enjoying life. So that's very happy for him. But no, I don't really. I do speak to Tony very regularly, I would say. Even though he's not playing the game, we're good friends. And I actually went to visit Tony a little while back in April. It was nice. I tried to visit Franco, but he didn't want to. So.
I was away. The only week. Feel like you planned that.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out this year, definitely. Now this whole thing that I'm doing with the move, and we'll figure something out. I'm probably gonna I'll probably go come see you.
Yeah, we're not gonna die yet, so that's gonna be plenty of time.
Exactly. All right, so I'm sending it. Shall we send it?
Yeah, I'm just I'm not distrusting your layup, not at all. It's just I'm just pinging up.
Honestly, if you have the gear, the win 0 is the way. I mean, the layup is so funnily and such a small adjustment, and it's FTP friendly. It really depends on what you're bothered about. One's on the green and one's a tiny short iron, isn't it? So either way,
I agree.
Okay,
fully.
go.
1 line.
There we go.
Yes, nice.
Okay, so max stretch here. 1-1 wins over 11, is that correct? So it's 6-6.
Yeah, it's a 6.6 rings to pull. And then it's a hard 6 back to right. And they do nothing in this win 9. It's just, have fun.
Max right, YOLO. Just hit it. Okay. Oof.
Perfect shot.
Be good.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Yeah, that's in the hole. Watch this.
Sit. Go. Sit. Go. Sit.
I mean,
I tried to go for the pin. I never could get the ball to go for pin. Or like at least I couldn't find a way of doing that. Probably have to land a little bit higher up, come in with a different angle or such. But
oh yeah, I thought that. I mean, you're bringing in all that rough you're bringing everything on the right side into play, aren't you? Then, for people to get stuck. Yeah, Tom, the FTP shot is bang on. I played that yesterday. I played it on Ghost. It's so easy. Even though you have to push rings with the thorn, it's so small. It's such a small adjustment. But
that has always been a great type of layup on this one here.
Yeah, of course. With this being, I get this blast ball in the prism anyway. So I call this one blast FTP.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, with this ball here...
You get it back in the prism, it's for nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Honestly, this one, not the P0 Win 5 ball that we played on the last par 3. And also, or at least hole 2, we both played on that one. That one I'm also getting from prism. So it's like you say, it really feels like you're playing... Yeah.
Yeah, when you get it... I feel like that a lot of the time with some of the...
Eagle.
Like the boombox and stuff like that. As much as it's one of my favourite balls on the game, I use that constantly and get that back. I reckon if I worked out the amount of free boombox balls I've used from the Prism, it's every single tournament, every single time. Do you know what I mean? It's like I get to use it in QR and probably use it in the weekend round as well. So I'm using it at least 6 times a main tournament. I hammer it at that ball. Such a good ball though.
Yeah, it is brilliant.
Prism is FTP. Depends how you look at it, buddy. I mean, when we do the stream, just do it. It's win 4 only. But I mean, if you get something back for free, kind of is, isn't it? But you've obviously invested time and effort to get in all the resources.
Yeah.
You've got to get all those balls ticked off first in your album, and that takes some time. Let me look. I'm gonna play your minline double bounce shot here. I just came fractionally short when I just tried it. Probably a little heavy on the backspin. All right, let me have a look. Do you want to try it? Do you want to do maybe one use it one token here?
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
No.
You've gone.
The win 0 play on hole 8.
The win 0 playing hole 8 is money. I think he means. I don't know. The double bounce. There's Zebra playing a double bounce. I'm playing a sand bump. I created a sand bump, which is really nice too. This area Tommy found here is really, really nice, though. To be fair, the sand bump's solid too, but this has been really, really consistent. It was something you used in the past, actually. I noticed it. It was something similar on a previous slide, wasn't there?
Yeah, something, but it was not as good as back then. I remember.
No, and exactly, yeah. We were using the circle break curl though, because I noticed it. Sand bump shot was nice. Yeah, the sand bump was really nice. I enjoyed creating that one.
Perfect shot.
Yeah.
Good to have like
Hole
we
in
always
one.
say, it's good to have different alternatives for people. So I like that. That is not just like a fill out option.
No, agreed.
Yes, that's Steph Young.
Let me look. I'm gonna use. I'll use that because I'll get that back. 7-6. He just doesn't want too much 59, so I like that probably. 7-2.
Yeah, and then it's just before circle break -1.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, that's a really, really nice shot.
Hole in one.
Comes in like a dream.
Yeah, I mean there is.
He feels quite forgiving as well, that.
It feels that way, but it's like, you know, I played this is it's not often that I play these spots. It's always when the same with hold 4, like it feels really good, but as we haven't played that spot many times before, it's just it still is a little bit awkward.
I'm going to power slice 9. I will power slice 9, John, yes. I'll do same as yesterday. Right, okay, so I'm going to go, let me look at that ball again. Let me go power precision. I'm going to get that exact same ball I used. Then I'm going to go precision. Oh, let me see if I can get that ball back again because I like the sizing of that. Sometimes I think I missed it because I accidentally had a click of underpower on it. So let's see if we get a freebie. No, but we get better. We get the boombox. It's coming back.
I honestly think, like, on hold 9, we could probably have, if we wouldn't be looking into any possible way on hold 9, we'd probably have like 6-7 slides.
Yeah,
on hold
there's
9.
there's many ways of doing that one, isn't there?
Nice, Rock. Yeah, it's good fun. Like the reason, guys, that I mean the shot as Franco's playing, that you're gonna slice it on 9, right?
Yes.
Is that correct? Yeah. So it's not that the shot is bad. It's just like you come to a point where we do test and do try so many different shots, but it's not sustainable to add everything into the guide. Even if it may be a shot that could possibly work. Again, it doesn't mean that it's a bad shot. It's just like we have 3 different alternatives in the guide, and that's what we're going for.
Keep hitting the trees on 9. I hate this shot. I'll show you, Rock. I'll show you the hook as well. All right, Tommy. Shall we? Let's get it. Let's get it. Go. I'll have one practice on the hook first, then we'll go.
But we are on 8, or did you go? We're on 8.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh no.
Yeah, I thought you were thinking that we were gonna go live on 9. Sorry, I just.
No, I mean I can take that practice drop and notch it down on the card.
Alright.
It'd be nice.
Oh yeah, I can easily miss this one, being a little bit too cocky. 7-7. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I think this could miss short or right if I'm unlucky. Almost short.
Why isn't anyone playing? I like the slide shot.
What?
No, Rock's on about. Sorry, I was just reading, but that didn't make any sense at all. Just hear me mumbling in background. So I'm going to play. I'm slicing this shot. Because it's used as a P2 precision. It's sound. It's just pretty much like I can. Well, anybody that's watching, I can just walk you through exactly what to do as well, because it's super, super easy if you do want to do it. There's always an element, right, that you're not going to get the exact same place with your tee shot. So have in mind that it's slinging it around the corner is not going to go to the same 1 or 2 yards every time. But, that's probably, there's the reasons why some things aren't in guides, because there'd be multiple checks and things like that.
Just hang on, Franco.
Yeah, no worries.
Hej gumman. Hej. Kan vi säga godnatt snabbt? Jag sitter här vid datorn och spelar med en kompis. Godnatt, jag tror att jag älskar det mest.
You don't want another birdie on that hole. Right, Rock, let me show you. I'm going to go into practice and show you what to do. This will take 2 seconds for me to show anybody that's watching. Right.
But are you going to what? Oh, yeah, sorry, Rock, I misunderstood.
Rock, so for this one, just get out a P4. It needs to be precision 2 for this slinger. I'm just going to have one practice, if that's okay, Tommy.
Yeah, all good.
Thank you. Go.
We haven't practiced shit anyway, so.
I know. We're not
now
using single
it's not
token.
On all 9 TDs. Pay attention here, Ethan.
Get your notepads out. Are you ready?
And guys, one thing to be aware of though, you have to have the same precision.
Yes.
Here.
So also a guy that chats to me as well, Italian player. If you want to use precision 3, instead of moving 10 rings, you move 10.5. Okay, and precision 4 is 11. So I'm going to go into practice, Tommy. You ready?
Yeah. Wait, I will match you.
Yes, thank you. So what I'll show you to do. This is use a precision 2 anyway. It's QR. You don't need to use your fancy good precision balls here. So use this silly precision 2 that's really big.
I will just forfeit to you. So.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I heard about someone doing that, Vivek, in the north yesterday. Made me laugh a little bit because it's a friend of mine. God, get away. It's a friend of mine that usually do make those type of mistakes.
Right, guys. So P3 ball NMT. Shift 10 rings. Looks left to me. 10 rings right. This is for precision 2. 5 rings for precision 3 and 11 for precision 4, but that is just what I've been told. 1-to-1 difference over 9. If you do have a low wind, push up 0.5 of a ring and move right 0.5 of a ring. So we're going over this way a bit more, pushing up a bit more. Then you're going to set a hard 6 top spin with as much right spin as possible. Max right, max hook. Max slice, sorry. Then we should get the good roll out. Let's see. That might be short. If it's short, let me look. No, that's fine. That is a shorter rollout. I'll show you what happens in a shorter one. That needs push-ups, more headwind. You could probably go a little bit heavier on the top. So if you get a short roll out there, this bottom of the right ring check, +4, it's 44%, +3 and 4, which is that. If you get a quick roll out, you're doing rings from min. This is too many rings from here. So do that, check here. I'm going to do one left, half a bar of back. 9-6, 44, 5-3. If I get the good rollout, which I should do when I match Tommy, we're talking like 5 odd rings from min, and you're doing one left, half a bar of top. But this should drop.
Get in.
Perfect shot.
Hey Paul, you okay, bud? Evening, mate.
Albatross.
Hey, Paul. Shit, Paul.
I'm going to do a little push-up. If anybody wants a bit more details on that, and because that seemed confusing. So if you do get a drive distance, right, that seems to go like 374-ish, you know you've not got the desired rollout you want. Do bottom white ring check. If you get the long rollout, which is around 480, 485, 490, rings from min. And you're using one left, 0.5 top if you're doing the long rollout. Hope that's makes sense. That seemed like a lot of information. All right. I'm ready.
Oh wait, I'm not. Sorry.
Let me just quickly check. I'm going to quickly just check a wind angle on, and just to quickly check something on this as well. Because there's definitely a wind angle in play there. Okay, I'm ready. Go.
Is it? We go live?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I was.
Oh no. Well, I've got Andrew.
No, it will not. It will not, Colin. But Frank could possibly share that in the old chat if he would so like. That's up to him, or he shares it here on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. If it's people, yeah. The thing is, this hook shot, slice shot. If you get this perfectly, this is going to give you a very, very small thorn. If you get a deader rollout, it's going to play a little longer. So there's a couple of references for this. But ultimately, what you're looking for is you're looking for it to go 480 plus, really. So that's what you're looking for, which I hope to try and get now. I'm just going to amp up the topspin a little bit. So NMT shift 10.
It.
Oh shit, 10.4. Okay, so we've got a decent wind here, so it's going to be 1.4. .378. That's just in yardage.
Nice.
It's still not got the good rollout though. Still not got the good rollout there, but it's fine. It will drop. But it hasn't got this will still be the ring check reference. This is the thing with a hook shot. I mean, that's more than capable of going considerably longer than that, to the point where you're right at them in line. Plus 3 and 4. Zero. So I'm going to remove plus 3 and 4. Remove 0.3. Hope I'm not over adjusted this. It's a little bit out of range there. Okay. Boom.
Nice.
Got it. It was that was like mine was like just it was almost like quite a couple of rings out the check. That's the thing with a slice. There's a lot of things going on, isn't there? Well played, Tommy. Clean, apart from
Yeah.
really
You
good.
too. Play really well.
Hey, no probs, Rock. No probs. I thought I'd just give them out. You get to do it once a month, and I just discovered it was possible for me to do actually. So yeah, really really happy with that. So with the stream schedule, I'm trying to work out. Yeah, really. Yeah. Cheers, Gidders. Thanks. Happy with that. I mean, Tommy, I got robbed on hole 3. Tommy robbed me there, but apart from that,
Yeah. I did, honestly, though. I got the 360 in and you 360 out. So
yeah, that was hot. That was that's the coin flip right there, isn't it? With that kind of, it's always on the snipers or the cats, isn't it? Those shots.
Yeah.
But either way, really really happy. So yeah. You what did you shoot? What did you shoot? You got another -20 as well, haven't you? What did you get on your main earlier? 19.
Me?
Yeah, when you streamed earlier, 19.
Yeah, I had 20 yesterday and then a 19 and a 20 today. I
Nice.
I haven't dropped 6 since the time, but didn't expect myself to. So for me, 20 is clean if I'm not just being super lucky.
Yeah.
So
Hey Joel, no, we just mentioned it earlier. So the problem is, right, with you see, Tommy's got Tsunami, my shot is the sniper, Brandon's got, I think this is a Goliath. All these are very, very viable in terms of they're very safe. There's lots of references. You're not going to go out of yardage. They've all been designed to the point where not a lot can go that wrong with it. Whereas with this slice, you're going to have multiple boxes of different rollouts. It's more, you have to have played it quite a lot to understand it, because there's a possibility that, like for example, I was saying bottom white ring check at +4 is 44%. I was 2 yards above 0, so I had to sort of gamble my adjustment, whereas I could go 8, 10, 12 yards longer than that, then I could be 5 yards rings from min. So you're just understanding the shot really. So from a guide perspective, it's probably not the safest.
no,
I
I
think.
mean, we as a collective basically are just, we chose different routes and just to build on what you're saying there. I mean, I think slices nowadays and hooks is like, if you have a slice with a precision ball, then you always have to match that precision, or you have to then do differently with other precisions and also with non-precision. So, and when it comes to our guide in general, we have had actually one of the most feedback we get is when we have 4 or more shots on one particular hole. People come to us and discuss, how come we have so many? Didn't you find any consistency with anything, like, and those type of comments? And it's kind of like,
it can be a bit overwhelming as well, can't it, for people too?
Yeah.
When
We obviously, like, if it's an absolute super duper shot, we either trade something out with adding something, and this is not a bad shot. That's not the point with what I'm trying to say. It's just that it's a good shot, it's different, and if we would have chosen this way from start, we would have had this shot in the guide instead of possibly my Tsunami or possibly your sniper or something.
Yeah, I mean the guide, it was already finished, wasn't it? By the time basically I I made the sniper, and then I was already on my accounts, and so I just started messing around with slice. And as Tom said, there is wind angles to it for sure. There's 100% wind angles, but in QR for me, it was more of it's going to get some different rollouts, but I know the reference checks. If it was a weekend round, I would have probably spent some time on some angling, but for QR, it's more of a sling it round and just do the references that I know in a way. Yeah.
But we also obviously know, especially how many people that seems interested in in a slice there. We're definitely, if we do have the wind for it, we definitely will see. We might have a different mindset when we go into the opening round. Is my point. So we'll see.
I mean, if there's a wind angle that's, for example, left to right, and it's not enough tailwind, a bit like this one, to go for it, then it's definitely worth looking at. I think I've got a sneaking feeling. I remember playing this when we did the guide last time when I made that blast where the guy condored it. I think it was Craig. I really hope we get that tailwind again because that shot and that line that we took around the corner there was really, really cool, wasn't it? I like that a lot.
Yeah, no, I remember that. That was super money. That one, really.
Yeah, for a blast as well. I even remember recording it, saying like, I think at the start of the recording, I said, "This is YOLO time, and you're gonna like this." I remember being very cocky about its creation, just because it was all over the pin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, that was cool. I remember that.
We'll see what wins we get. I mean, I hope that obviously your sniper play. To be honest, when I first saw hole 5, and I saw that you was playing the sniper, I thought, oh, that's a shame because I thought that hole's pretty money with a short iron. But to be honest with you, you've actually opened my eyes into thinking it's more than droppable from distance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I used to think short iron only really there, but it's not, is it? With where you found on that one.
I kind of enjoy, from a creation perspective, I enjoyed the holes we had, the wind we had here in qualifying round, because it forced me to try different things like that on 5 and like that on 4. And then obviously 2, I'm not so super familiar on 2 either personally, so it was enjoyable. And we'll see if that can be replicated or so. I mean, 5, that's gonna be, I guess, whenever we have the chance to get over to the left, we will be playing over to the left.
Yeah.
How it works. So
It's either a case of we're going to clear the rough and get near the edge, or we're going to try and clip the rough and play from distance more consistently. We just have to have a look at that one, I think.
Definitely. No, it was. I've enjoyed its qualifying round probably way too much. It's usually not a good thing enjoying a round, and then you have an opening round and maybe shit changes. I don't know.
To be fair, I was moaning about the combination of the course, but to be honest, I actually really quite like this combination. I was a bit pissed off when I saw Milano. I thought, just only because I remembered how bad that par 5 was, but they haven't included it. So that changes things massively.
I think it's going to come down to, like, obviously if you drop 6, that's a massive bonus, but if we can get the par 3s as solid as we have here in the QR, then it will come down to 3 and 9, basically, those 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. No, I agree, yeah. Getting those extra drops on those ones. Anyway, guys, before we disappear, if you haven't liked the stream video, that would be a fantastic time to do it. Would really, really appreciate that. And if you're watching and you're not subbed, that's naughty. You're not allowed to do that, so please sub. And we'll catch you. I've got 2 matchups actually. I'm matching Evo Saturday. I'm not 100% sure when that is, but I've put a time down, but it's not fully confirmed. And I'm matching Macy Sunday, so I'm matching Macy, and this Tom Macy is after Tommy, so it's been about 10 p.m. my time. So I think once Tommy's finished, it'll probably align with starting that as well. So no stream overlaps there, which is nice. So yeah, I will look forward to seeing everybody in the whole chats or whatever for opening round. And if you haven't qualified by now, get qualifying, because you don't want to be panicking on day 3. So, and enjoy the Wednesday and chill. And we'll catch you all soon and see you all in the opening round. Cheers, guys.
Bye.